Where's come to Animal Kingdom for Pokemon Go?
No, I need.
What do you got? Anything good? Yeah. Yeah, I stopped playing months ago. So this is a new path. We've done all the rides here, but you know, we love finding the new stuff. And this is, oh, okay, that guy didn't like the winter. So I don't know what this path is, so we're just gonna walk it and see what we find. It's probably just gonna be a lot of plants. What's that?
But that's how big my plant will be.
That's how big the plant on the side of our house is gonna get?
Yeah.
Yeah, if we feed it steroids. I'm getting hit by leaves. Yeah, so this majestic area we found, there's a purpose for it. Yep. Give you free water. Wonder if you bring a water bottle up here, they'll let you fill it. So we're going on elephant tour. We're gonna go to the safari. Oh man, is it windy. We're gonna go on the safari. We had a fast pass for it, but we saw there's a tour available, so you know, we haven't done that before, so we're gonna try that and see what that was cool. So this is gonna be exciting, something new. So this is where the tour starts. We go through the big gates.
Yeah, there's only 4 of us, so I apologize in advance for being brief, but the more brief I am now, the more time you spend watching elephants, so I'm sure you'll be okay with that. We're traveling backstage. Just a couple of rules about that. Because this is such a...
So, the one with a tiny little cup, that is Luna. The one next to it is Magira. So these two are sisters, and they happen to be Stella's older sisters. Oh. So Luna, the one with the tiny little tusk, that is Stella's full older sister. So both mom and dad are the same. And fun fact, Luna was actually an artificial baby while Stella was natural conception. So once we are able to do both of those methods of breeding. We have been very lucky to be able to do a lot of breeding. We've had quite a few babies born here. Ooh, and less speaking. While we have the elephants here, why don't I take a family picture? If we have two of you come here, and I'll take a family picture of you. Come on over, Dad. Who else is here? Oh, yeah. So our little one is over here. This is Stella. You can see how much smaller she is. Little tiny truck of hers. So she turned 1 December 14th. So a little over a month ago now. Or over a month ago now, because it's the 25th. More than over a month ago. So being that she is a 1-year-old elephant, how much do you think she's weighing in?
Oh goodness. 700.
700? 1,000? What do you guys think? A lot? That's a good answer. About 1080 was her last weight.
Woo!
Yeah. So over 1,000 pounds. That was a little bit, I know I get a lot of moms here and they're like, what? 22 months? Yeah. That's a long time. But they're having 300-pound babies, so hey, you can see why it takes a little longer.
It's not an instant bake.
It's a big commitment. Now over straight ahead of us, that's actually Donna, that's Stella's mom. So babies nurse for about 2 to 4 years. So it just depends on each animal. Every animal is different. We have a male here named Jabali who's 6 going on 7. That's still he's a little bit of a mama's boy. It's I guess. Yeah, he's a little.
So, elephants are being killed, poached because of ivory. So over here we've got vegetable ivory, very sustainable. Instead of us purchasing stuff made out of elephant tusks, we can actually use this now.
You might
And-
hear one of them.
Yep. Maybe it's tasty good.
Or maybe taste good.
Okay, you might be wondering what I'm carrying here. It's pretty heavy. This is a collar that was used in one of the elephants.
You guys can wear wear it. If you want to wear an elephant collar, you can totally wear it. We have entire families that take pictures within that collar.
Awesome.
All right, so what's our favorite place to eat when we come here?
Pizza Safari.
Yeah, Pizza Safari. This place right over here. And I'm going to tell you right now, do the mobile ordering.
Mobile ordering.
We saved so much. There was a line out the door when we got here. We did the mobile ordering before we walked up, and we just walked right in, sat down.
Had the pizza within 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Sitting down.
We sat down and ate so quickly, and boy, I can't recommend it enough. But anyway, the cheeseburger flatbread, that's our favorite thing. It's the only place in anywhere you can get a meal like that, because it's really, really good. We enjoy it a lot. But yeah, Pizza Safari, that guy, highly recommend it. That's okay, you drive. So, getting out of Animal Kingdom. Just now heading out, and I wanted to do this inside the park, but it was either too loud or too crowded. So we're driving out, and I'm gonna do this now. So basically, yeah, when I go to a theme park, this is what I look like. We're both wearing our goofy hats. And we've gone to Disney so many times now that we like to find things that we haven't done before. And that's kind of hard to find. We're very lucky, and I scheduled a fast pass for the safari. Yeah, that's the Tim the Tracker technique, as I call it, where you can just go to the park, and if you have the mobile app, just find yourself a fast pass. It's really cool, it's really convenient, and it really helped us. And on the way, it was like almost 11 o'clock. That's when our fast passes were, and you know, you get 5 minutes before and then 15 minutes after. And as we're walking up, we see the little kiosk on the left for tours. Like, well, what's this all about? So we walked up and we asked, and they have 4 different tours. 3 are available right now, and they're all different experiences. One of them is an evening dining experience on the safari. One of them is where you're walking around and doing zip lines and walking across rope bridges. That one's like a 3-hour. Yeah. That's their most popular.
Yeah, through all the different areas of the safari.
Yeah, I think they said that one is their most popular. But they had another one. What's it called? Caring for Giants. I'll get to this in a minute. That's the one where they take you behind the scenes and you get to look at the elephants at an angle that you normally wouldn't get to see them from the safari. The safari, you're in the car, and if you see them, great, and maybe you'll slow down, maybe you get a look at them, take a photo or two. It's like, hey, okay, and we're moving on. It's really fast. But this is probably a good how long did we spend with the elephants? Probably 30 minutes, 40 minutes?
30 minutes.
Yeah, and we're just standing there, looking at them, watching them eat dirt. Yeah, they were eating the red clay. And, you know, the experience starts off where there's supposed to be like 6 or 9, or there's a bunch of people who didn't show, they paid for it and they didn't show up. Their name tags, like ours, were all laid out and ready to go. They give us the lanyards, we put it on, we go through the doors, and at that point they tell us, okay, from here on out, no more photos or video recording or anything like that. No video capture or pictures or anything. They wanted to maintain the magic, and basically you're walking behind the scenes of Animal Kingdom, which I get it. You don't want to kill the magic and all that. That was, so I respected that. I turned off the camera. I started recording when he was talking, and I realized I probably shouldn't record this. And shortly after I turned it off, that's when they said, all right, from here on out, no more recording. He looked right at me. So, okay, I got you. But once we got up to the elephant pavilion, the elephant viewing area, they said, take as many pictures as you want. Go nuts. So Alicia and I, we checked it out. We asked them a lot of questions about how, like, their environment is handling, say, this cold right now, because it's not normally this cold. They were telling us that some of them don't like it, some of them love it, you know, just kind of like normal people.
They still went swimming in the cold.
Yeah, they still went swimming, and they came out with steam coming off their body. It was so cold. The air was so cold. But then they said, yeah, look at these things we put in your lanyards, these little pieces of paper. And they gave us, each of us, a name, and they wrote it down. They said, look at the back, what does it say? And it says, this handcrafted paper is made from 85% elephant poop fiber. Yeah. Then our guy pulled out a giant chunk of elephant poop, a giant ball of it, which was what it was like sterilized and like
they had covered it.
They covered it with some,
make it clean,
like yeah, acrylic something or another, but so to maintain its look. And they told us that something that was actually really cool, because they're elephants and they poop a lot. A lot of that dung gets sent over to Epcot and used as fertilizer for all the different festivals, the Flower and Garden Festival, all the landscaping. That's where the majority of their elephant poop goes. Some of it they even turn into paper, which you can buy. That's kind of creepy. I don't know if I want elephant poop paper, but you know, it's a neat little gimmick. Overall, the experience itself, with the pass holder, we got $5 off for both of us. It was still about $25 per person. So it's fun to do it once. I would say it was very, very worth it to do it once. We got a really good up close look at the elephants, but you're not guaranteed time with the elephants. Other than that, guys, I'm gonna let it go before we get in a wreck. I'm not driving, she is, thank God. Okay, thanks again, guys. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope you enjoy the episode.